Hello viewers, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're watching this video from. Today we're going to look at determinants of a square matrix. Now we have a problem on the board. Solve for determinants of the matrix A equals what is given. For us to proceed, we need to understand the meaning of a square matrix. A square matrix is a matrix that has equal number of rows and columns. So what it means is that whenever the row and the number of columns are equal, we say that it's a square matrix. So 2 by 2 is a square matrix, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, etc. They are all square matrices. So let's look at how to solve this. But first, we have to represent matrix A as a determinant. And this is a symbol to represent a determinant. It has to look like this. Therefore, we're going to change these brackets to look like this also. We have 5, 0, 8, 2, 6, 4, 1, 3, 7. Okay, so we proceed. Now, we are going to label this plus, minus, plus. Plus, minus, plus, okay? So let's take the first value there. The first value we have is 5. So we're going to bring 5 out. This is 5 into bracket. The first number we have from the first column is 5. We're going to look at it column by column. So in the first column we have 5, and this is the 5. So if you like, you can put this plus in front of 5. It's not compulsory, but you can put it in front of 5. Plus 5, okay? Now everything that affects 5 in row and column, you are going to circle them, saying, oh, I have eliminated these ones. You see, I'm circling 5. I've circled it in column. I'll also circle 5, everything that affects it in rows. So what is left is 6, 3, 4, 7. Now I'm going to have 6 times 7 minus 4 times 3. That's how the arrow goes. So 6 times 7 minus 4 times 3. Now I am done with 5 and everything that affects 5. So I can clean them off. I can clean them off this way. Everything that affects 5 in column and in row has been cleaned off. So we can proceed with what we are supposed to be doing. So now we go over to the second column. In the second column, what begins it is 2. Now everything that affects 2 in row and column, we have to circle it. Everything that affects 2 in row and also in columns. Everything that affects 2 in row and columns, we circle it. So we're left with 0, 3, 8, 7, which means 0 times 7 minus 8 times 3. So, but don't forget the sign in front of 2 is negative, on top of 2 is negative. So I have negative 2 into bracket 0 times 7 minus 8 times 3. Similarly, we'll go over to the next column, but before that, let's clean off everything that affected this column 2 and the rows also. Everything that affected it in both row and column, we'll clean them off. Okay, so we're going to be having this. Okay, so the next thing we have is the third column, which is the last, and there we have plus 1. So we say plus 1. Everything that affects 1, we have to circle it. In the row, we have it this way, and in the column, we have it this way. So we are left with 0 multiply 4 minus 8 multiply 6. So this is 0 multiply 4 minus 8 multiply 6. It's simple, right? Okay, so now that we are done, we can clean this off. We are done with all the columns. We clean them off. Don't forget, if we have more columns, we'll keep on going and on, plus, minus, and so on. Okay, but we have only 3 columns, so that's why we ended here. Now let's continue. Now this will be equal to plus 5 into bracket 6 times 7 is 42 minus 4 multiply 3, 12, minus 2 or negative 2 into bracket 0 multiplied 7 is 0, minus 8 multiplied 3 is 24, plus 1 into 0 multiplies 4 is 0, 8 multiply 6 will give us 48. So we are going to have minus 48. Okay? So at this point we are going to have equal to positive 5 into bracket 42 minus 12 will give us 30, minus 2 into 0 minus 24 will give us negative 24, plus 1 into 0 minus 24 will give us 48 will give us negative 48. All right. So this will give us 5 multiplied 30 will give us 150. Minus multiply minus will give us plus. 2 times 24 will give us 48. Plus times minus will give us minus. 1 times 48 will give us 48. So we are left with 150 plus 48 minus 48. Now 48 minus 48 will give us 0. So we are left with 150. This is the value for our determinant. I hope this lesson was so very simple and enjoyable. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share. If you are watching from YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're watching from TikTok, please follow my page. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.